Oh boy. Just got back. Just got back from the airport. I'm here, I'm ready to go. And get to the airport, go to check my bag, and we're right at the cutoff time. Because for international flights, you have to be at the airport an hour before to check your bag. So I'm there right before, and I'm talking to the attendant, and about 5 minutes go by, and it's after an hour before now, and they won't check our bag. And they won't let us on the flight without our bag checked. Also, we have to have our passports checked an hour before the flight as well. So it was just a disaster. They wouldn't let us on. And then we went inside trying to deal it out with them. They couldn't help us either, and it was just so frustrating because here I am, ready to go, ready to golf today. I'm already dressed, ready to go. As soon as I get off the plane, I'm going to go. And I had to face the fact that we're not going to be able to get on the flight. And I was upset. I didn't want to accept it. It's frustrating. It's busy time, holidays, there's tons of people at the airport. It's 6:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh man, it was tough. But we reach these moments in our lives where we can either have courage and be brave and push through and trust the process, or we can want to fight our reality. And I've recognized that fighting our reality is never a good place to be, because if we are fighting what's taking place at the moment, we're fighting something that we can't even control, because what's happening in the moment is already taking place. So it is what it is. You have to accept it. Foster all the good that you can from that experience, which is arrive earlier, plan and prepare better in the future, because at that moment there's nothing you can do. And it's so frustrating because I'm in my head like, no, we are going to Cabo and we're getting on this flight no matter what. And it's hard to swallow that. But some couple minutes passed and I just realized, well, what am I going to do? Let it out. Be upset for a moment. Let it out. And then decide how you want to proceed. And that's what took place. So at the moment I was really frustrated. But I left there saying, you know what? I have to be grateful for this experience. It taught me something. It taught me to manage my emotions better. Also to plan better. You learn the lessons. Learn the lessons. Don't go through the emotions. Release the emotions. Let them pass. Go through it momentarily, but be aware enough to remind yourself, hey, I can't stay here in this emotion. I have to change my perspective. Be grateful for it. And be at peace. Because there's nothing more important than your own peace. Nothing. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. You cannot expect to not have any difficulties, any problems in your life. Because those are what cause you to grow, what strengthen you to get better, and be more resilient, be a better person for you and for the rest of the world. So enjoy it. Enjoy the experiences, because everything's causing you to grow and get better. It's tough at the moment, but you got to swallow that pride, deal with it like a man, and move on. That's all you can do. So if you're going through something, apply those steps. It is what it is. Accept it. Foster all the good. And forgive and forget all the rest. And you'll be resilient. And you'll be at peace. And that's what's more important at the end of the day. Let's travel through life from experience to experience with peace, with understanding, with gratitude, and ultimately joy throughout the whole experience. Because this life isn't guaranteed. So I hope you took something from this. And I will be in Cabo tomorrow. I'll see you next episode.